Hello guys, it is Lasgo21 here with a new series. So yeah, Supercell just released their new game. It's called Clash Royale. So I'm going to be trying this out and seeing if you guys will enjoy or if you won't. So yeah, so welcome to Clash Royale. Challenger, let's complete some training matches first. Okay, so we need to destroy enemy towers. Okay, so we have 4 troops on the bottom and we have a regenerating mana bar. So it wants us to first drag this knight guy out here. He's going to cost 3 elixir. And I guess he's also, I guess we just have to pick troops or stuff to summon. So right now we're just going to summon whatever we can and be a super noob at this game. So these arrows, so I can use those anywhere, which is pretty neat. We'll do that and we'll do a fireball. Oh, this guy's sending stuff to my place. You shall not win, mister. Yeah, I won. So it seems if you destroy the main castle, it gets you 3 stars. Okay, so cool. So we got a wooden chest. So I do not want any notifications, please. So cool. So let's unlock that. It's going to take 15 seconds. So we start off with 100 gold and 100 gems. So I guess what we can do is we can go for our first battle while we wait for that. So, quick tip, cards deployment cost elixir. Okay, that was a pretty self-explanatory thing, but okay, so I guess we can start off by sending a couple of these guys. And one right there. So we can have the knight soak up all the damage. We're going to have some of these things destroy the buildings. So the archers seem to be taking out that one tower. Perfect. So now we'll send a bunch of stuff to the other side. No. Seems that I did not see them coming. Luckily my archer tower, or whatever this thing is, was able to handle it. So we'll send a fleet of arrows into that guy's base. And we'll also use a fireball. So we'll send a knight to protect our base. And so the next card's going to be a fireball, and we'll send out another storm of arrows. And I guess the more stars you have, the further up you can place your troops. So, meaning we can place them all the way up here. So that should be pretty much the end. Got a nice storm of arrows going in on that. And if that's not going to be enough, we'll send a fireball to end it. Plop. And 3 stars. Awesome. So, okay, cool, we got another wooden chest. So let's see what's in this wooden chest. Okay, cool. So we get 16 gold, which is pretty much nothing, but whatever. So we get a common card, which is a knight. And we get another common card, which is arrows. So I guess with those things, you're able to upgrade them for 5 gold each. So that depletes your upgrade points, and cool. And it says what it gets. So this one gets plus 60 health, plus 6 damage, and plus... damage per second, and plus 7 damage. Cool, and we can also do that for the storm of arrows. So that's pretty sweet. Cool, so I guess we can go back here, and we can unlock this, and we can go on another training mission. Cool, so I guess we can start off with a tankier troop, and some backline damage to support that troop. We can also do the same thing on the other side once we get enough mana, but at the moment we don't, so we're going to send a knight out to protect. This seems our strategy in the top side of the map is going pretty well, so we'll also help by sending a storm of arrows. And our knight is on his way to destroy the tower, so we can place some archers right there. And that should be enough to destroy their base. So yeah, these training missions seem to be pretty easy, but I guess they're not meant to be difficult considering they're the training matches. Cool, so another wooden chest. So we'll open this, and this one gives us 16 gold again. So our bomber troop gets a rank up, our musketeer, which is a rare card, which is pretty nice, and we get one of those. So we can go here, and we can upgrade this guy. Cool, so we'll just speed that up. Awesome. And we got a new card, so let's see what this does. So, cool. Whatever. And we'll open this card while we go into another battle. So, training camp. So now we're going against Trainer Klaus. Cool. So I guess we can try doing the same strategy we did last time by sending a tankier troop and some backup. And I guess this time we'll also send a bomber in. I'm not sure if there's any difference between those bombers and what they are in Clash of Clans or whatever, but we'll send a swarm of arrows to take out these guys. There we go. Cool. So we got that one up there. We'll send in another knight to support these archers. Oh. So it seems our little bomber dude died, but we can send more archers up there. So that's nice. Okay, so he seems to be sending some stuff in the bottom, so we'll send a little bomber guy to protect our base. So our top troops seem to be dead, so we'll save up a bit of mana, or elixir, whatever you want to call it. We'll send in a swarm of arrows in there to help. Now we need to wait for the rest of our stuff. Cool, so we'll send out a knight to defend our base, and once we get enough, we'll deploy this archer. Okay, I guess we'll put that up there to defend. So we need to wait for a bit more to get our elixir. Cool, so we have enough, and we'll send in a bomber with our knight to hopefully finish. And we'll also use our swarm of arrows, and hopefully that's enough. It is not, so that kind of sucks. I'm playing this fairly poorly right now. Okay. There we go. We'll send in the archers also. Honestly, I'm not going to bother protecting because I think that's just going to be a waste since these things one-shot the stuff, so we'll just send the bomber in. Okay, there we go. Sweet. So that took longer than it should have, but we still won in the end, so whatever. So it seems for all these training levels we get a wooden chest. So we'll open this one. So we get 17 gold instead of 16. We get 2 more those bomber cards. So that kind of, it's not the greatest, but whatever. So now we're going against Timu, which is a ridiculous name. Okay, so we'll start off with a giant and we'll attack from the left side instead of the right side this time. And we'll also send in a knight as his backup. And once we get enough, we'll deploy some archers to help. There we go. So that should be fine now. And I guess what we'll do this time is we'll save up for the musketeer card since we weren't able to use it last game. So we're now almost at 4. So 1 more and we can get this musketeer. Cool. So we get 1 star and we'll send in the musketeer as backup. So she's a pretty expensive card. I assume she's pretty strong for that. So we'll send in a storm of arrows. But it's not needed. So sweet. We got 3 stars again. Or 3 crowns. Awesome. So and another wooden chest. So we'll open this one. So we get 14 gold on 1 knight. And cool, we got a baby dragon, which is an epic card, which is the second most rarest card, which is pretty awesome. Cool, so let's see the info. Cool, so he's a pretty tanky card, and he's ranged. So that's pretty nice. So, well, we'll just wait for this chest to be done since it's 3 seconds. I'm not going to bother wasting the gems, because that's one of the most dumbest things you can do in these games, is waste your gems early on. And not get anything out of it. Oh, crap, I got a rare card. I got a mini P.E.K.K.A. That's pretty sick. So I don't think I have that equipped, so what we'll do is we shall get rid of... Ooh, what do I want to get rid of? I think I might get rid of the... Use, and we shall replace... We'll get rid of this card, and see if that card's any better. And we'll rush into battle. Cool, so training camp against Tim. Cool. So we'll do the same strat. We'll go with a tanky troop, and we'll go with a damage troop in the back. Cool, so we actually have this baby dragon thing now, so I'll summon that next once I get 4 elixir. Okay, there we go, and we shall summon the little baby dragon. He seems to do like AoE damage or something, that's pretty sweet. And then we'll also summon the mini P.E.K.K.A. to see if he's truly a mini P.E.K.K.A. He destroyed that guy. So that dragon just does 100 damage per each of his strikes, it seems. That's pretty nice. And a good amount of damage. So we've cleared some more space up there. I'll send in a swarm of arrows to help. So our mini P.E.K.K.A.'s dead, and all we got is our knight. So we'll send him some reinforcements of archers. And now we wait. I'll send in some bombers to do some extra damage. That was kind of dumb. He's probably going to get one shot. At least he's going to do some damage. So we'll send in another mini P.E.K.K.A. I think our bottom is fine, so I'm not going to bother sending any defensive troops. Maybe once we get into actual games, then not training games. There we go. Sweet. 3 crowns again. Awesome. So I defeated Tim the Toolman. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll leave my name as Lasgo21, and we'll unlock that. So it seems that the final test is up now. So Boris is our final opponent. So we shall start off with a mini P.E.K.K.A. and a dragon for some cool flair and a bunch of damages. Followed up by a knight. Oh, that guy's starting to deploy some troops, unlike in the previous ones. So I guess that's what makes it more difficult. We'll send in a storm of arrows. Cool. So I should have 3. Yep, awesome. So we'll send some archers in to help. Okay, awesome. What I'll do is I'll now save up for a giant, so they have some more tanking capabilities. And we'll also send in... I'll send in a bomber, since he seems to do a decent amount of damage, but is a pretty squishy target. And we'll send in a knight. Hopefully our bottom tower is going to be okay, and it seems like it's doing fine, so that's good. We'll send in another baby dragon. And that should be it. All he needs to do is 2 hits, and awesome, 3 stars. So it seems like that we've completed the training matches. And we get a silver chest, so that's pretty nice. Okay, I'll do that, and cool. So the Goblin Stadium, the Bone Pit. Cool. So we can unlock this, and it's going to take 3 hours and 18. So I'm not going to actually do that. Maybe in the next episode I'll show you what was in there. So we got 16 gold and an archer card, which is nice, so we can actually upgrade the archers, since we seem to use them every game, so we'll upgrade that. Cool, we'll speed through that. And let's see, I'm curious if there's actually any, oh cool, so we can find a battle for 1. This is going to be our first live battle against Tobitu, or Tobitu, or whatever the heck that guy is called. So, I guess since we have no tank units, we'll send out archers and a bomber. And we'll help them with a storm of arrows to take out all that guy's stuff. We'll send out a knight to help the archers. And they're going to be on their way now. Destroying that one knight. Haha. Superior forces. We'll also send in a baby dragon. So he doesn't seem to be attacking from the left side, which is good, because I can just destroy his right side and pretty much win the game pretty easily. Okay, cool. All my stuff seems to be dead, so we'll wait out to get a giant to defend our base. And then we shall get a mini P.E.K.K.A. to help us to deal some damage. I'll send in an arrow storm instead to do some damage onto the tower. Hopefully he gets enough hits to destroy it. Awesome. Perfect, perfect. Now we'll send in our knight to fight his level 1 person. I'm not going to actually use that. That's a pretty dumb thing to do. We'll use our fireball to take out this giant, or at least deal enough damage. Crap, it seems he has a huge wave of those stupid minions. Crap, this isn't good. I don't have that card. Oh no. Okay, we'll send in our baby dragon to hopefully save the day. Oof, that was a close one. Close call. So we're going to send in a mini P.E.K.K.A. to help our baby dragon. Should probably be using the musketeer card since it seems to be pretty strong. So if I lose this game, then that's probably what I'll do. And since it's sudden death pretty soon, what I'll do is I shall start attacking the top side instead of waiting out for the bottom. Oh crap. seems to have countered that. So I'll send in a mini P.E.K.K.A in the bottom to save our place. We'll send in a bomber since that's all I can afford at the time. And we'll send in the arrow storm on this place, even though it doesn't seem to do much damage, but it's still going to be nice. We'll fireball that castle. So I'm going to save up a bit of elixir so I can do my strategy of a giant and a squishier troop to protect him. We'll now send in an... oh crap. Come on, I need 3 elixir pretty bad. Okay, luckily I have 3 elixir to destroy all those guys. This is a pretty intense game. We'll send in another giant. My goodness, this is taking forever. Okay, we'll also put it up a knight. We'll send a swarm of arrows. So he seems to be applying the anarchy tactic too, of just doing a lot of stuff. We'll send in a fireball to take out all those little dudes. We'll send in a bomber to hopefully be able to destroy that one tower and win the game. Okay, we'll send in an arrow storm here. And I think I need like 1 hit on this thing. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. My goodness, this is a very close game. So the match is over. Not sure who wins. I guess it's a draw. That was a very anticlimactic first battle. So I think I'm going to end it off here, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.